Apple crisp is honestly such an easy dessert to make that I'm telling you, even if you're an amateur, you can make this and it's going to taste delicious. The other beautiful thing about this is you don't need to go out and buy like 20 different ingredients. Most people probably have all of these already in your pantry, so let's make it. I have about 5 or 6 apples I chopped up. Use any apple you like. I think I have like 1 Granny Smith in there, and then the rest are Honeycrisp. Then the zest of 1 lemon and half of its juice, 1/4 cup packed brown sugar, about a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then just a pinch of salt. Give it a good mix, and then taste test to make sure you have enough brown sugar and cinnamon. Mine needed just a little more cinnamon, so that's what I'm adding. Once that tastes good, we're gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. This is just gonna help things thicken up as it cooks. Once I have that done, I get to work on my crisp topping. I have a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, add about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then 3/4 cup of old-fashioned oats. Give that all a mix, and then I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup or 1 stick of melted butter. You can cut in cold butter if you want. I hate that process, so I much prefer this method. Once that's all mixed, all we have left to do is assemble. So I'm gonna add my apples. I have a little cast iron that I'm using. You can also use an 8x8 baking dish. I just lightly press down on the apples so it's kind of an even layer, and then I'm going to top it with my crisp topping, which we could all argue is the best part. Just take your time spreading it over the top into an even layer, and then at the end I just kind of press it all down. I pop this in at 350 Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes to an hour, or until it's bubbly and that crisp is lightly golden. For me, there's no other way to serve this than with some heaping scoops of vanilla ice cream on top, and totally optional, but you can take it a step further and drizzle some caramel sauce on the top just for a little extra oomph, and that's it. Enjoy.